Zero analysts have provided estimates for Intrepid Potash's earnings, with the highest EPS estimate coming in at $0 and the lowest estimate coming in at 1 cent. Analysts are expecting average earnings estimates of $0 for the current quarter based on the opinion of 5 analysts, relating to high earnings per share estimates of 1 cent and low estimates of -3 cents. However, Intrepid Potash Inc. (NYSE) IPI reported -19 cents earnings per share for the same quarter a year ago. However, the company reported -19 cents earnings per share for the same quarter during past year. Fairfax Financial Holdings Limited holds 5.94% of its portfolio in Intrepid Potash Inc. for 16.67 million shares. They expect -$0 and 1 cent earnings per share, up 94.74% or 18 cents from last year's -19 cents per share. Ratings analysis reveals 10% of Intrepid Potash Inc.'s analysts are positive. On the other hand, the company has relative strength index (RSI 14) of 49.61 along with average true range (ATR 14) of 0.24. Consequently, Intrepid Potash Inc. (NYSE) IPI's weekly and monthly volatility is 5.63%, 6.02% respectively. However, the company's price-to-cash per share for most recent quarter stands at 0. The company had revenue of $32.06 million for the quarter, compared to the consensus estimate of $33.15 million. Intrepid Potash had a negative return on equity of 8.09% and a negative net margin of 22.88%. AQR Management Limited reported 0% of its portfolio in Intrepid Potash Inc. During the same quarter in the prior year, the business earned 22 cents earnings per share. TC Pipelines had 25 analyst reports since July 22, 2015 according to Rating Chantel. The research firm identifies positive and negative press coverage by analyzing more than 20 million news and blog sources in real time. Brokerage firms on the street have price targets on the name ranging from $2.70 to $4 based on 4 opinions. BMO Capital Markets increased the target price on Intrepid Potash from $3 to $4 and gave the company a market perform rating in a research note on Tuesday, October 31. IPI. The consensus rating is 3.6, suggesting the market has given up on the stock. 2 equities research analysts have rated the stock with a sell rating, 2 have issued a hold rating, 1 has assigned a buy rating and 1 has assigned a strong buy rating to the company. The stock decreased 2.40% to 10 cents during the last trading session, reaching $4.06. Over the past 5 trading sessions, shares of J.C. Penney Company, Inc. The firm has a market capitalization of $538.78, a price-to-earnings ratio of -9.24 and a beta of 1.12. The stock is trading -18.75% away from its 52-week high of $5.12 and 235.48% far from the stock's low point over the past 52 weeks, which was $1.24. This company shares tumbled -4.5% from the most recent record high of $192.49 and now hold $458.5 billion in market value of equity. NYSE IPI rating on Thursday, November 30. The stock was sold at an average price of $3.84, for a total transaction of $333,296.64. The sale was disclosed in a legal filing with the SEC, which can be accessed through the SEC website. The firm has outperform rating by CLSA given on Tuesday, May 10. The shares were bought at an average cost of $3.85 per share, with a total value of $38,500. Moreover, Old West Investment Management LLC has 2.32% invested in the company for 1.01 million shares. Disclosure for this sale can be found here. Insiders acquired 25,100 shares of company stock worth $93,003 in the last 90 days. It is negative, as 16 investors sold TCP shares while 52 reduced holdings. Stevens started coverage on Intrepid Potash in a research note on Monday, December 4. Following the completion of the sale, the executive vice president now directly owns 360,903 shares of the company's stock, valued at $1,385,867.52. 26 funds opened positions while 26 raised stakes. Wallace Capital Management Inc., which manages about $662.24 million and $623.99 million U.S. long portfolio, upped its stake in General MLS Inc., NYSE, GIS, by 12,374 shares to 171,385 shares, valued at $8.87 million in 2017 Q3, according to the filing. State Street Corp increased its stake in shares of Intrepid Potash by 3,191.0% during the second quarter. The stock hit its 52-week high on December 29, 17, and 52-week low on March 16, 17. Northern Trust Corp increased its stake in shares of Intrepid Potash by 540.0% during the second quarter. Intrepid Potash Inc. NYSE, IPI's price-to-sales ratio for trailing 12 months stands at 3.35, whereas its price-to-book ratio for the most recent quarters is at 1.3. Factory Mutual owns 1.91 M shares. Institutional investors and hedge funds own 47.88% of the company's stock. In related news, EVP James N. White sold 86,796 shares of Intrepid Potash stock in a transaction on Thursday, November 9.